I am very excited about the 12th IIFA Awards that are going to be held in Toronto.
This year is going to be even more special, I think, because Witchcraft and IIFA have been kind enough to have a Raj Kapoor retrospect.
I am a great believer that the world has become a really, really small place. And if this film industry of ours has to really, really do well, it has to do well globally now.
There was so much of demand that, I think in half an hour, I think we
sold all tickets.
All tickets, yeah. We sold all the tickets.
We're all friends of IIFA. I am a friend, Kareena's a friend, Akshay is a friend, Salman, Shah Rukh, Riteish, everyone are friends of IIFA.
I've been hosting IIFA for 3 years and I've never got an award, so it's not written.
In a star-studded affair, the International Indian Film Academy voting weekend opened to the members of the Indian film fraternity. IIFA Awards, as they are popularly known, will be held in the city of Toronto this year to mark their 12 years of celebration.
As an advisory member of IIFA, I am very excited about the 12th IIFA Awards that are going to be held in Toronto, particularly because I think it's our foray into North America. I think that adds a lot of prestige to this platform that has already established itself globally. Our travel to North America brings us closer to another very large film fraternity. And of course, IIFA's association with TIFF, especially for the Raj Kapoor retrospect, gives a tremendous amount of credibility. North America, as we all know, is a huge industry. We are a tremendously large and a very fruitful, productive industry. This combination and I would say this great meet between the two large industries in Toronto is going to make IIFA possibly the most credible platform to support cinema and take it global.
My association with IIFA is I think the last 12 years. I've been performing at least for the last 4 years consecutively. But this year is going to be even more special, I think, because Witchcraft and IIFA have been kind enough to have a Raj Kapoor retrospect. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be very, very special, very emotional. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Witchcraft and IIFA for actually having this retrospective for a man who's not only my grandfather, but also a man who I think initiated cinema in many more ways than one.
The good news is that the demand and the craze for this IIFA, for this Toronto we have never, matter of fact, even the entire team at IIFA was saying that we have never experienced this kind of feedback. There was so much of demand that, I think in half an hour, I think we
sold all tickets.
All tickets, yeah. We sold all the tickets. And the other good news which I want to say is that we won't take a chance of changing our host, what the Oscars have done. India's Bob Hope and India's Billy Crystal will continue to host the IIFA this year also. And my instinct says that the IIFA in Toronto should be the biggest and the best.
I am a great believer that the world has become a really, really small place. And if this film industry of ours has to really, really do well, it has to do well globally now. We need something like IIFA to travel to different corners of the world. And let me tell you, it's not just an easy job to do logistically to transport 600 people to another city. That's another ball game in itself. But it's not easy to go to another city and say, we don't know these people, will they come to see our show? And we're going to newer pastures, greener, newer grounds, and going out there, putting up our tents over there and saying, this is our film ministry, come and watch. We are honoring our very own. And the world stands there and applauds us. I feel especially very proud to be associated with IIFA. This is my fourth year with this young man over here in a row. I feel especially very proud because of the love, the affection, and I tell you, the respect that we have got because of the kind of show that we put up. A real, true, classy show.
This year, IIFA has changed its nature of association with the film industry professionals.
I think IIFA, and I know as being an advisory board member, that we have friends of IIFA. There is no such thing as an ambassador of IIFA. We're all friends of IIFA. I am a friend, Kareena's a friend, Akshay is a friend, Salman, Shah Rukh, Ritik, everyone are friends of IIFA. I think IIFA, with its every weekend, every year, its biggest endeavor, apart from taking cinema global, is to position our industry back again as a family fraternity like we always have been. So that's why this concept of Friends with IIFA really operates beautifully in two ways, emotionally and of course structurally.
With so many awards function these days, what is really needed is credibility and transparency in their procedure.
Even I felt that IIFA is rigged. Matter of fact, I was, when they came to me to invite me, I said, I don't want to attend IIFA. And, so I said, now that I'm not going, I was just watching it for a few minutes. My family was watching it, and suddenly I was nominated for 2 categories, for Best Supporting Actor and Best Actor in Comic Role. Both the awards I got. So that's the kind of transparency they have. Because I've been very close to them. There have been a lot of pressures on them, but they have seen to it that they never buckle down under pressure to give anyone or any actor or any producer or director or any technician the award. That's what I have, and I hope they live up to this, and I think that's the reason of their success.
I just want to say that I've been hosting IIFA for 3 years and I've never got an award, so it's not rigged.
You got reward. He's being paid for it. Huh?
Superstar Amitabh Bachchan, who was the brand ambassador of IIFA for almost a decade, will not be attending the event this year.
Bachchan साहब को तो हम, matter of fact, he's in the psyche of the people all over the world who have seen Hindi films. He's in our bloodstream. So what is IIFA? IIFA is a very small thing, for him. Matter of fact, he's such a big star, such a huge star. It will be an honor for him to come there, and of course we'll miss him. 100% we'll miss him. Why shouldn't we not miss him? We will miss him in any event which is done in the film industry. Forget IIFA. And his presence makes all the difference. If he's there, it'll be great.
Absolutely.
Director Karan Johar declined to comment on this.
Karan, recently Mr. Bachchan has updated on his blog as well as on Twitter that IIFA doesn't need his services anymore. So what's your take on that?
Again, I'm an advisory board member, and I'm here in the capacity of a film fraternity member. Talking about anything else but the exciting Toronto weekend would dilute the impact of this special moment today. So let's not get into that.
With the tickets to the awards function sold out months in advance, looks like it is going to be a memorable starry night. For the fans who won't be able to make it, we assure you to bring all the action right here. Bollywood Hungama News Network.